What is it that you allege the CIA was doing for all of these years? Explain the torture program that you were trying to expose.
Sure. There were something like 10 different techniques that were used in the CIA's torture program. They went from the benign, where an officer would grab a prisoner by the lapels and give him a shake, all the way up to the really rough things that we've heard about, like waterboarding, or what I think is worse, sleep deprivation, or the cold cell, where they'll put a prisoner naked in a cell, chilled to 50 or 55 degrees, and then every hour or two throw ice water on him. I actually think those last two are worse than waterboarding. But again, these are techniques that we have condemned other countries for throughout history. The Japanese did this during the Second World War. The Belgians did it in Africa earlier in the century. The Chinese and the Vietnamese did it. These are techniques that we have always said were crimes against humanity. And then it was though after September 11th everything changed, and we somehow had license to do the same things we had been condemning. I thought that was wrong. You know, former Director Petraeus made a statement in October when I agreed to take a plea to make these other charges go away. And he said that my conviction shows that we have to take our oaths seriously. Well, I took my oath seriously. My oath was to the Constitution. On my first day in the CIA, I put my right hand up and I swore to uphold the Constitution. And to me, torture is unconstitutional, and it's something that we should not be in the business of doing.
Thanks so much for watching this report from Democracy Now!, your daily independent global news hour. We don't accept advertising or corporate funding, but rather rely on donations from viewers like you. Please make your contribution by visiting democracynow.org. We need your support today to keep bringing you this hard-hitting, in-depth reporting.